Hey guys, it's Christina from Redefine Creative, and for today I decided to combine my Just a Little Sketchy as well as my Double Dare You and create a really fun sports layout. So I thought this particular sketch from one of my Pinterest boards worked really well with this idea of using 5 different pattern papers from 5 different collections, which was my challenge from my friend Laura. And so I have all different pattern papers, all from different collections, and I really am in love with how they mix together. So this blue star paper is from Cocoa Vanilla Studio Legendary. The red paper is from Chamel's Field Trip. The yellow is from Simple Stories Little Dude. The black and white stripe is Amy Tangerine Hustle and Heart. The white and the blue geometric is from Close to My Heart. And the blue polka dot is from Chamel Never Grow Up. So we've got pattern papers from all of the collections here, guys. And at first, I kind of struggled with putting this layout together. So I was really trying to get that diagonal area across the top of the layout and then all the layers behind the layout. And so I decided at first that I wasn't liking how it was looking. So I flipped this sketch like 90 degrees so that I could have my banners coming down from the top. And for some reason, and this makes no sense to me, you guys, like I am apparently just, weird. I felt like I could design the layers better looking at them up and down rather than horizontally, which is really strange. So I am planning at this point, I'm putting my layout in this 90-degree turn of the sketch. Now it doesn't actually stay that way, but for some reason it just helped me wrap my brain around being able to create this layout the way I wanted to and liking where all the layers were. So do you guys ever have that where, like, I don't know, your brain just isn't working the way you anticipated it to work and you have to kind of change things up, but you end up getting back to the same spot where you started? I don't know. I'm weird like that. So that's kind of where I'm going at this point, is I'm just creating a ton of layers behind where my photos are going to be. And I have 2 4x4 pictures, and it's taking my boys to the batting cages. So one is the 2 of them with their helmets and their bats, and then one is my son like up at bat waiting for the like batting cage machines to start. So I've gone ahead and grabbed a punch and added just a couple of little ticket punches inside my layers because it's adding just a little pop of color that I felt like I needed in different areas of the layout. But I really love how all of these papers coordinate together. So you would never know that they came from like 5 or 6 different collections. You would never even know. And I like how I took that tag area at the top and turned it into some triangles. Like for some reason that just worked a little better for me. I'm really having a lot of like fun and creative juices flowing with triangles lately, and it's kind of bizarre because that's not really usually my shape, but I'm really enjoying playing with some triangular like lines on layouts lately. So now I'm just going through and pulling out some random embellishments. So I have some Cocoa Vanilla Studio You Rock washi strips, and I'm getting those into my layers. And then the couple of little die cuts I pulled out are from Echo Park, and so one of them says Be Brave and one of them says You Are my greatest adventure or our greatest adventure. And I really like those. And I have my little tickets that I've tucked in. And I'm just kind of adding random things. So I didn't pull out a collection. I didn't pull out anything specific. I have these chipboard phrases, and these are from Studio Calico. And so there's a circle star, and then there's one along the bottom, and then I'm going to put one along the top. Like, really, this is just a random collection layout. Like, do you ever have that where you just have all of this random stuff and you're like, let's just throw all this together and see what happens? So, this is one of those layouts where I can honestly say it is not my most favorite layout. And I think it is okay to say that because sometimes you just need to create and get a layout done. But I think this is where I came into having the issue with it, is I think I just added way too many of these little black stars. So I added these little like sequiny black stars from Felicity Jane, and I feel like I probably have too many, but they're cute and they're black stars, and so I just left them. And now I'm adding a bunch of puffy stickers from Paper House Productions, and as you guys know if you've been around my channel, I really love their themed products, especially for sports. They have some really great things that mix with all of the collections I want to use, but give me just a touch of that sports theme. So I have some of the puffy sticker like baseballs. I have this other set that had like swing and home run and hey batter, and I will link to all those below because I do have a coupon code you can use with Paper House Productions if you also need some little elements that are sports related, because I really think Paper House Productions has some of the best as far as that goes. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some of these Nuvo drops to my clusters because I'm trying to kind of tone down some of those stars just a little bit, I guess. And that's going to do it for this particular layout. So I have taken on Laura's challenge of at least 5 pattern papers from 5 different collections, and I would like to challenge you to go ahead and do the same because it is a lot of fun combining pattern papers from lots of different collections and getting a really fun cohesive look. And I will be back to see you guys really soon. Bye everybody!